Welcome back to another crypto video. Hello everyone, good morning from the United Kingdom, and what a great day it's been for crypto. We've seen a nice bounce for most of these projects. Look at this very green map. Today we can look at AAVE cryptocurrency. We can look at some huge news as well as a bit of on-chain analysis as well, guys. So let's check it out. AAVE has made a nice pump on that daily, up to $141 with a 12.9% pump, rank 63, $1.8 billion market capital, and it seems like we've actually finally broken out the key resistance level. So we'll look at that a bit later on. We'll discuss a bit more. Make sure to smash that subscribe button if you're new here as well, guys, as this channel is always going to be here to give you non-hype, non-sensational key information on the cryptocurrency industry. So a bit of cool news to start with on the AAVE. As we can see, Phantom Foundation, one of our favorite layer one decentralized infrastructure projects. You know, AAVE is on Phantom mainnet, and that means there's unparalleled speed with extremely low fees, instant liquidity for lending, borrowing, refresh and optimized user input, and look at that groundbreaking V3. So this is the V3 AAVE that we were talking about, and you can see just below here, ready to take V3 for a spin. The community greenlit V3 deployments across Polygon, Phantom, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Optimism, and Harmony. So it looks like this is possibly a bit of a price catalyst right here, but it's extremely exciting to see. I'm gonna have to give that a quick retweet, aren't I? I mean, woo, happy days. Bit of other interesting news here, as we can see the on-chain indicators here, the percentile back tests. You can see here from basically the start of 2020 when we had that May-June dip over here, we had the big phase of wick-off distribution. We come down and we've got this green indicator once again, and here in February and April we've again got the green indicator, where the green indicates the price bottoms. So that's quite important. As you see where we are right now, price bottom, a lot of this is ticking green. Here as well, there's some green going on. Then of course back in like June 2020, especially March 2020, that is all very green. So we're getting these green indicators because we are potentially in an undervaluation phase within a bull market. I mean, that is quite cool to see. So yeah, very, very good news on the front that potentially this is signifying the bottom of the market, where we could potentially see another outbreak to the upside in the very near future. So let's have a little look at AAVE's day. You can see AAVE is $141, and it doesn't look that bad when you zoom out. Sure, on the year we're still down 62%, but there's so much more growth, you know, and upside potential in the future. So AAVE, what's recently happened is, well, actually we had on the daily time frame here, as you can see, there was a bullish divergence right here. From the 17th of February, the price was coming down, but we saw higher highs on the relative strength index, which indicates a lot of strength, and that potentially we're going to see that reversal. And it's also very important to look at these swing highs, swing high, that each trend line here on the upper resistance, this was finally broken almost at the bottom of the falling wedge right here, where we had this descending triangle. We've broken out to the upside, which looks really strong for the AAVE community right now. Hopping into that 4-hour time frame, of course, look at this volume. So much volume has come in. We're now a little bit overbought on that RSI, and we have got that bullish crossover on the MACD just before that pump did happen. A nice $20 pump right there, but now we've got a few resistance levels to target. As you can see, 150 coming up is a big area of resistance. We've also got $173 over there. So maybe on the 30-minute time frame, if we can kind of hold this position, consolidate here, I would expect to see us to at least pump to around the $150 mark at some point today. Very, very big news for AAVE nonetheless. Very exciting to see. One thing to consider is right now that we have got a bit of a bearish divergence on this 30-minute time frame. As you see, the price is going up, but the RSI is dropping. So that is a bearish divergence, and this could potentially indicate that maybe we're going to get a bit of a pullback in the market. And I only mean maybe down to $130 or so. That would be the key area of resistance, support to actually hold in this particular instance, because this is the new support level at 137. We've got that broadening rising channel, as you see, higher highs, but the lows stay the same. So hopefully we're not going to see any more downside movement for this particular project, because yeah, AAVE is amazing. It's one of our governance tokens, lending borrowing platform, and the future is huge for AAVE. So if we just zoom out, you know, bull market support band is still quite a little bit away from us. We are above that tiny day moving average now, and I think that's quite important to also consider. 200-day moving average is quite away from us, and so is the bull market support band. However, if we do get to these resistance levels such as 190, we'll be retesting that bull market support band, which should hopefully take us through to some more uptrend potentials, because right now this could be the beginning of an uptrend. Here, you know, if we come back down, you're looking at now reversing the waves. Let's say this is the high. Well, if the high was there, you would expect for some sort of rising wedge here. The complete opposite of what's just happened. Downtrend flips into uptrend, hoping through higher lows, higher highs. So that would be the speculation for AAVE. So what targets can we look at for AAVE in that long run? Well, really, we can look at our Fibonacci extension. We can assume from the market top at $667. Wow. All the way down to the $110 right here. We can assume for the next bull cycles, or maybe the impulses or bull runs, whatever you want to call it, some pragmatic targets would be $1,000, $900, $800. So I'm 100% hyper bullish on AAVE over the next decade. We're looking at $1,000 by 2025. No problems, guys. So right now, in my opinion, crypto is here to stay, as we all know. And this just looks like a key undervaluation phase. As you say, get that retracement. If we're under 0.786, it's usually a good time to consider buying. And I'm very, very bullish on the whole of AAVE. If you liked today's video and you enjoyed the non-hype aspect, smash that subscribe button, guys. Don't be shy. Join the Discord as well. Got a lovely little Discord community down here, so that's also free to join down in the description below. Massive thanks to the patrons. If you want to also support the channel, become a patron. Exclusive benefits await you. That's literally just the price of a coffee. So thanks, guys, and see you soon.